Hello guys, and welcome to episode 21 of my Karelia campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Previously, we broke down the Light AA Battalion 16. That removed the AA net over this area, which is going to allow us to reinforce any divisions that get attacked at the end of the turn. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today, just moving on to the next turn. I think all of our movement was done, so let's just go for it. There's some movement in the top left there, and on the left hand side where these fortifications are. And moving through in the center. And it looks like we've got our first attack coming in. The 3rd Battalion of the 3rd Brigade coming at us. Probably with some artillery backup against the 1240th Rifle Regiment. This is a relatively replenished force, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't think they've been in any fights, so that's okay. We can certainly bring in the 260th Cannon Artillery Brigade, and I probably want to bring in some aircraft, although this AA net might prove to be a little bit of a problem. Not entirely sure if we can get around that. Let's see. So we've got the 159th Guards Fighter Wing. Might be worth bringing in fighters in case they bring in their air force. The IL-2s will always be fantastic, but again, they might not have the fighter capability that the other units have. We got Yaks and PE2s here. That air recon's not particularly great. The 1st Guards Torpedo Regiment might be a good shout. That has LA5 FNs and the Zuchogs, and some Bostons. Then we've got the 943rd Assault Regiment, which is more IL-2s. Actually, never mind, it's PE2s. I got confused because of the icon on the map. So, let's see. So if we choose the 1st Guards Torpedo Regiment, will that go through the AA net? Yes, it will. Let's try the 159th. The angle might just be good enough to get past. Look at that. Oh, I don't think it is. No, I think that would go into it. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, no Air Force. This is going to be a tough one. Especially if they bring in their Air Force. It's tactical battle. And jump on in. They are bringing in aircraft. If it's like a breakthrough defense, I might try and push forwards really fast. It's actually going to be a conquest battle. I guess that's okay as well. We might still be able to push them off pretty hard. And just try and win sooner than later, before the aircraft really become a problem. We've got the 5th Close Support Wing to back them up. Right. So, not used to playing this map from this direction. Just trying to see where the best place would be to move up. Definitely going to bring in my PTRSs for this one. And I'm going to probably unload one on the edge there. We'll definitely have one in the tower. One there. And probably going to have one maybe on this road as well. I'm going to need maybe a couple for the right hand side. I wonder if it's quicker to just go across here, or whether or not I should go over here and then drive up this road and then take a right. I'm not sure. Tell you what, we're going to do both so that I have the information for future reference. Put one here. Put one there. See which one gets there first. Because this one will be going across the field, whereas this one will be going down the road, so it might be just as quick. We should probably bring some snipers in. I'm going to say that this one's probably going to be faster, especially with like the motorcycles and stuff. But we're going to have to be a little bit careful with how many points I spend, because I really don't have that many at all. Not sure snipers are really the best bet, actually. I think it'd be better if we just went for like volume of troops. Let's just bring in the Strauki and get them into positions to like defend the edge of this town. And then we can start pushing through once we've taken up positions. I'm going to need a couple units for the left-hand side. Not quite sure how we're going to get them there. I mean, I guess we can just go down this road, but That's going to be a little bit sketchy. Bring in a Maxim. We'll put that up on top. And then I'll just have a couple Strauki to go and sit on that flag. Okay, on the right hand side, don't have many points left. I'm going to bring in a couple Strauki that can go up onto the hill and defend that. And then I'll probably just have Strauki DP to go across this river here. Okay, that will have to do. Let's launch the battle. See how we get on. In Phase B, when we get the reinforcements, we will be able to bring in the rest of our forces. And it's nice that we do have a town, because I am going to be able to make relatively decent use of Avtos and Separi. It's going to vary quite a bit based on whether or not they get discovered by enemy recon units, but I can probably micro Avtos to get some work done, I hope. Yeah, at the moment these two going for the road. Looks like that one's taking the long route round over here. Okay, interesting. I'll tell you what we're going to do instead then. I'm actually going to go over here and unload in the trees. Because then I might be able to cut off this road. Okay. Hopefully we can get some transport kills. Maybe I should have gone further. Okay. I'm gonna fall back there, because they are outnumbered quite a bit. It looks like the roads kind of start in our favour. Right, let's make sure these run forwards. What is that? Oh, it's aircraft coming in. Yeah, that's going to get annoying. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to really fight off this much infantry plus aircraft at the same time. I'm going to have to make sure that I'm really clogging up this town with infantry. They just can't kill it all. So basically the way we're going to have to do it is kind of ridiculous. Okay. I'm going to try and probably push up on this right hand side, I reckon. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because I can see the front line pushing towards me there. I'd much rather take the defensive initially, wait until I can build up some forces, and then push up again. So I'm going to bring in some leaders as well. Definitely want to start doing that. Oh, they actually have light cover in the swamp. That's not good for us at all. We're taking loads of damage. I'm probably just going to have to back off here massively. Let's get leaders in again. And then I'm going to need to bring in a commander. Because if I want to try and win this battle, I need to have value out of my units. And the only way that's going to happen is if I use veterancy. So that's kind of what I'm going for right here. Just keep running, boys. Keep running. There's Pioneer doing so much damage with the 3-star veterancy there. Also the tank in Toyota. Not good at all. This is why we need our veterancy. Okay. Let's just move back up into cover here. Bring in my commander. Gonna bring one in the town as well. And then hopefully we can get some work done. We've already done quite a lot of damage there. Taking away the leader is a big deal. Okay, nice miss there from the rockets. I'm kind of worried that they're actually going to run out of ammunition before anything else. I sunload that early so I can get the 2-star veterancy on that Maxim ASAP. I'm going to get Starkey Comrati to come to the right hand side with a few Maxims over the open. Oh, the Starkey there already getting taken out. Again, the leader causing issues on that left side. Glad I didn't push him forwards, but I'm not sure it's going to help too much. Yeah, we still need more units on that left side for sure. I'm going to have to reinforce that. We're starting to get the better of some of these units pushing forwards at least. But my Strauki got absolutely annihilated in that position on the left. I got the sniper here. We can spot things coming across the open there. I think over time, basically, this battle will slowly but surely fall in our favor as long as I don't let the aircraft get the better of me, which honestly will probably happen at some point. Let's bring in a bunch of Starkey here, because I'm going to need to unload them and then walk them across, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get vehicles down this road anymore. Alright, kill the Pioneeri. And we also need to get infantry here to kind of just defend that flag. Just moving those back so they don't get bombed or something. It's going to go straight for my Maxim, isn't it? Oh, never mind. I think they lost line of sight, so it fell back. Alright, cool. How close do I need to be? I might move this commandant over to the right, because we've still got the one in the town there. Okay. Just going to move those back. Put them on reserve fire. Keep that recon capability, but just stop them from firing for now. I need more Strauki DP on that left side. We'll just kind of bring in as many as we can. Another rocket strike misses. That's good. Right, gonna start pushing these up. I'm actually gonna put them defensively, like so, in the heavy cover there. I'm gonna need a leader. Let's bring in a leader to get there nice and quick, if we can. Okay. When we get to phase B, I will certainly invest in a lot of mortars, I think, and just have them on fire at will, because that's going to help us massively pushing forwards. And if we can start putting the pressure on them by moving forwards, their artillery won't be as effective. Kind of the plan, at least. My Maxim on the right did die, unfortunately. I'm going to unload the Strauki on the right with the Starkey Comrati because the commander's not close enough otherwise. Actually, I guess I could move the commander over a little bit. Let's just unload these and have them spread out and attack. Maxim needs to fall back. Okay. Alright. Not really sure how I want to deal with that right hand side. Their Maxim's for some reason just doing way better than mine. It might just be that little bit extra veterancy making all the difference. Get that 2-star veterancy. Lovely. Alright, time to start pushing back across. Okay. Let's just sort out the left flank at least for the time being. Once again, going for the rocket strike onto the Kanai Razvedka that moved. Alright. This is a way more tactical battle than usual. I'm going to bring in loads of Maxims on that right hand side. Now we're in phase B. Time for the mortars. So we'll bring in 120mm mortars, because then I don't have to have them so far forwards they won't get counter batteried. Let's do them here. Do a few here. And then we'll need supply. Right, gonna get these Thrauki DP to move up. We must have done a lot of damage. They only have one unit of infantry themselves, so that is something we can use to our advantage. We've certainly killed more of them than they've killed of us. Gonna start moving up these Saperi. I'm gonna bring in some more as well, I think, if we can. Yeah, I guess Aptos would be okay. We're doing like close range engagements. We're getting 8 points per minute now, which is going to give us a lot of troops to work with. My Staraki Komrati got killed on the right, or left, sorry. Are we going to need a new one? I'll just bring one down the road and that can meet them there. Alright, there is something on this left hand side. Might just bring in a couple Maxims to shoot that down if we spot it. Okay. So that's all the 120mm in at least. They can help us out on the push. Looks like my Staraki actually, or Sapari, got killed. Move forwards with the Staraki Komroti. We get those into the building there. Right, I'm going to have these all just push out together when my leader arrives and provide that extra veterancy behind them. There we go, look at that lovely mortar fire coming in. Got them all pinned down. Oh yes, keep going, keep going. Let's just unload and kill that Lati squad. Alright. Nice. Good push. The mortar fire coming in once again. Just trying to get these Aptos into like really annoying positions for them to deal with. A mortar fire might just help pin down all of that stuff. This is why you bring in 120 mils for the good old fire at will. Okay, we can probably do some fire at will with bigger guns, like the 122s or 152s. But it might be better just bringing those in for counter battery, actually. Yeah, let's bring in some 122s. And I'm just going to put them all on counter battery orders. Because they do have some mortars of their own. Lucky DP were taken out there. Acceptable losses. Mortar fire again, going to do so much damage. I'm going to need to bring in some more supply trucks for these, because they are going to drain them very quickly. I'll get all the Strelki to come into the center. We can go for the big push. We're starting to really break them down now. Is that just... I think they were just chewing on my Avtos. My Avtos weren't even fighting back because they weren't in range. Yeah. Because of their submachine guns. Good old 2-star Strelki DP. Yes, boys. That's what we like to see. Let's bring in some more on that left side. All these Strelki, though, we need to start giving them orders. Right, what are they going for? Don't tell me they're going to rocket my artillery. You are kidding me. Oh dear. Nice one, AI. I was gonna say I can't believe it, but I can. I really can. Typical. Let's start moving towards the Starkey Comrade here. Let's start moving across the swamp. Alright, all of these can unload. Get them on counter battery. I'm going to bring in some snipers to support. These Maxims can probably start just attacking across. But I'm going to need some Strelki to cover the right hand side, so we'll bring that in. Going to keep the Strelki Komnati with all of these Maxims. Oh shit. Okay, alright, we surrendered a bunch of those, that's good. Just gonna keep the push going over here. Alright, we're right next to the Kevos, so should be able to kill those off. Especially if they run. Yeah, we'll just mow them down in the open. Let's have the Avtos start pushing up once again. Okay, cool. I think we lost a couple of units before they unloaded, but unfortunately I couldn't really avoid that. I was too busy microing other stuff. I'm gonna jump like right on top of them here. Kill off as many of them as possible. I thought those Avtos would do way better than they did. We're at 16 to 8 with 12 minutes left. The Maxims are firing away. That actually looks really cool. Like all the MG teams. Another one moving up behind the leader there. Okay, let's keep moving up onto this hill. Get the sniper out. Start moving him up as well. Cool. We'll just carry on. And I might as well start moving the commander forwards. All of this infantry that's been left behind, so we can start running forwards with these. Because this is the point where we can probably just finish them off, I think. Get everybody moving. Oh, were they bombed? It looks like they were bombed. Oops. Starkey have finally arrived on the right hand side at least. Just spreading those out. Using the tab and Y command. View those in different places so that they can just spread out and run across. Okay, good. The snipers are actually helping out quite a bit, I think. Have these move over to the left. They've used up their MG ammunition, but they still have their SVTs, so they'll still do plenty of damage. Right, and all of these need to start just pushing across the river there. I'm just going to unload all of these as they are. Moving across. So we're 17 to 7. I would really like to go for a major victory if we can. Okay, cool. I'll take care of that Kivari there. And these Avtos may as well stay back actually. Any Avtos can stay in the center. The Perry can move forwards, Strauki can move forwards. I mean, maybe that's Strauki since there's only... Well, there's 8 men. I thought there was only 1 man there. Hard to see. This is a full-on push now though. Those Maxims really not doing too much there. Gotta be a little bit careful with this engagement. Don't want to get any of my units surrendered. So I'll bring in some more Strauki there. Gonna get some Avtos to go charge that hill. Another rocket strike right on top of our artillery. Right, let's bring in the Studbecker there. Unload those. Okay, not bad. Let's bring in some more snipers across the front. Just keep things moving. These guys might be in a bit of trouble. Let's just move back into cover. I'm going to have these push over to the left. Making us a little while to get across the open on the top side here, which is a bit annoying. Might just start bringing in some more mortars. A bit closer up. Just to kind of give us the last little push we need. We captured that point at least, that's good. I'm going to go put a unit in there. Okay. I wonder if my 120s have actually been doing anything, the 122s. I've had them on counter battery, but I don't think they have really been doing too much. Put them on fire well. I think both my snipers are going to die there to that Maxim if they're not careful. Let's get all of these autos and unload them up here. Oh, we're 20 to 4 right now. Pushing in hard. Awesome stuff. This has been a really, really fun battle actually. Like the slow start with the the progressive build up. Been really cool. I've enjoyed it a lot. We've got the Starkey just like running through on this right hand side. Big old swarm. We should be able to finish off those Givari, especially when I bring over the other troops to shoot them in the open. I don't know why they have light cover there, that's kind of odd. Apparently there's like a little bit of light cover here. They're dead. Very dead indeed. That 105, I don't want to hit that well with my infantry because it'll probably just start killing them off. But we're going to get a total victory anyway, so I think we've done pretty well. This will probably destroy the unit that attacks us, honestly. Let's keep things sped up. There's only 10 seconds left. Yeah, bringing in the mortars was a fantastic idea. Really, really helped. The 120s at least. 75 kills, 40 losses. Was always going to be a bit of a meat grinder, especially with like just infantry versus infantry. And of course they did have the aircraft, but they didn't really use them as well or as much as I thought they would. So that's good. Awesome. Goodbye, Fokker Wolves. Alright, where are we going to get attacked next? Oh, they're setting up some interception. Interesting. Maybe they'll make an attack there? Or actually, it looks like they're kind of going for that objective. I'm going to have to set up a couple fortifications there, I think, to stop them from moving down that road. Actually, I might be able to get away with just doing one. They're arting my units on the bottom side, so they might make an attack onto this unit. Nope, we're good. No attacks. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to try and find some of these encirclements. So we're probably going to try and move down. I don't think I can really encircle these troops very well though, because I can't get a unit here. So I'm not sure the front line will ever actually collapse. But in theory, what we could do is just still enclose as far as we can around these. Actually, it might be worth just trying to go to the edge of the map over here. Yeah, that could be one way to do it. I'm gonna continue to move these around. Start spreading them out a bit more. Right, this can go all the way down the road to that objective. I'm not sure if that will complete the campaign or not. I don't want to like accidentally complete the campaign. So I might just hold off on doing that. These can probably move across. I don't think we're going to need them like up here with the infantry, and that way we can probably just blitz through the 3rd Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 61. Especially if I just move these up, we can cut off these forces on the left here. That way I can kind of just ignore them and continue up the road. We'll start moving up some more troops there. These guys, they're going to be used to just keep their distance on the units that are going to try and obviously like break away. We're just going to kind of keep pushing out the front line here. Oops, I didn't mean to move there. And move over here. And we're just going to keep pushing this out as much as we can. Okay. Then any units that are stuck behind, or any reinforcements we bring in, can destroy any units that are disorganized, which they'll probably be in the next turn. Okay. This unit I'm actually just going to have continue up this road. Just taking it slow in case we bump into anything, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Okay, that's good. I'm going to have to move a unit into here just to block that off. And I'm going to keep the 641st Anti-Tank Regiment where they are. Move up both of these. Actually, I might just set that up to defend that point. Oh, also it hits the fighter regiment. Amazing. I didn't even realize that could happen. Alright, well that gets rid of the air interception at least. Okay, I'll take it. Let's move through here. We'll go... Excuse me. Oh, we'll have to move up onto the road here. And I'll move these guys onto the road, or as close to as I can. Okay. The idea here is I'll probably have this unit go all the way down this road, all the way to the edge of the map. And then maybe we'll start going up from there, because that might just cut off this entire right side, and if it does, then that will help us out a lot. All of these forces can continue through. Just need to make sure that I push up like so, so that these troops here can't touch the front line, because if they do, then we are in trouble. Because they'll be able to get back. I can't attack the 3rd Army Corps this turn, unfortunately. We're going to want to do that, because I need to break through here and get to this road. Okay. Let's continue up with these forces. There's no real point in going up this road, because there's just a massive traffic jam of forces. Won't be for too long, because we can probably break through here and then cut off all of these forces this turn. I'm going to keep these ones down here to wipe out these units. This AA needs to continue up, but keep their distance. Okay. Alright, let's see. All of these units can start coming off the island. Move all of these round. That one can start heading back. And same here. Cool. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. Next time around, what we'll do is, we'll probably make this attack here onto the Light Artillery Regiment and the 1st Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 13. I might go for the Infantry Regiment just so that I can definitely get up this road. That way we can then connect to these troops and encircle all of these forces, which is a rather sizable chunk of them. And then I'm going to have to make a big old attack through the 3rd Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 50. That'll be fun with the 49th Armoured Car Battalion and the 3rd Mobile Group. I might not actually bring in the 49th Armoured Car Battalion there, because I might be able to like push through or something if we make a little bit of a gap. So yeah, I might not bring those in, but we'll definitely bring in the infantry behind us. But yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.